What's up YouTube? Phoenix City back again with another Black Clover Phantom Knight video. In this very special episode? Okay. In this very special showcase video, we will be going over the most recent unit that dropped on Okay, Global. As you can tell, today's going to be one of those days where I don't know how to talk. So that's on screen. But anyway, we will be showcasing the first half of the anniversary units. Okay. I'm having a lot of issues right now. Anyway, we're going to be showcasing Mereoleona. Probably one of the hardest hitting units in the game. Well, for global at least. I think I do have one gem investment on her that's significant, so keep that in mind. But regardless, sorry, I'm just like trying to distract you. I'm trying to pull up her information. But anyway, here are her stats. Really good stats, because she's a really good unit. Okay. Good stats. Have one gem. Here are some of her natural resistances. So she can stop AOM sealing a bit. Well, to an extent. That's a better term for it. She can stop some sealing to an extent, and she can stop attack, defense, and speed drops. And that should be special. And I don't know what that other one is. Oh, crit and crit rate. Crit damage and crit rate. She has some resistance against that lowers her too. So here we go. We're gonna sorry, I can't talk. We're gonna jump straight in. Also, her formations are Crimson Lion V2, extremely good formation, and Turtle formation. You know, if you have Heath 6-star, congratulations. I might just 6-star my Heath to get that formation, as long as they don't bring his event back. If they do, I'll be very sad. But anyway, her Arcane art is basically double up reignition, or reignition times 2, whichever you would like to call it. But it's a powerful attack to an enemy, and then for a short time it applies slip damage. Oh, applies powerful slip damage. So that is extremely good for single target. Like, it's single target, she has 920 attack, extremely good skill. Now, the new feature is Tag Attack. As you might have read on the global news, Tag Attack is a random attack that occurs at any moment during the game. Well, any moment during that fight. Any stage. It can happen more than once. Usually they have effects with them. Or, well, the other two tag units have an effect with them. Tag Mereoleona's just does damage. So it is a multi-power attack to one enemy. Pretty good. Her AOM. So she's probably one of the better AOM leaders in the game. So if you don't have crits, then you can run her. Or if you don't want to use Leo anymore, you can run her. So for a while, the more AOM participants, the greater the attack boost. I can't talk. The greater the attack raise. So if you have 5 around her, that is going to be a lot of power given to your allies. So now her first attack, or her first skill, is a multi-hit attack to one enemy. Now, multi-hit attacks are one of the strongest in the game. And the reason for that is, it's mainly due to buffs. So let's say you have a crit damage and crit buff on Tag Mereoleona. You use her first ability goes off. Within that first ability, let's just say she hits the enemy 5 times. All 5 of those attacks can crit. Or essentially whatever status ends up being applied on her, or if you give her a status. So let's say you give her a relic that can put a character to sleep. So you essentially have 5 potential ticks of that going off on the enemy thanks to a multi-power attack, or multi-hit attacks. So that is extremely good. A lot of people don't really understand why some units might have multi-hit or why multi-hit is good. But now you know, because you can essentially get about, I think hers is 5 hits, but 5 hits of 5 damage, or 5 hits of damage. That is really good. So her skill 2 gives herself own action for a short time and gives herself counter effect. Or increase own action plus give self counter effect. So the counter really isn't that good because, as you can see, she has about 220 defense. So that part is a very big miss. I really wish they gave her like attack or crit, but it does make sense why it is crit if you watch the show. And then give herself action for a short time is an extremely good ability. Outside of crit and crit buff, that's probably one of the second best abilities in the game. She gives herself a mirror effect for a short while. Man, like it's just really good. Last effect, last skill is a attack to all enemies in range. So she does have a straight line ability. She does have a little, that little bit of AoE in her kit does help her. I personally feel, well, that's my personal opinion. But yeah, overall, she is a really phenomenal unit. To this day, I still use her. Just kind of tossed around on different teams. That's not the team. So, the classic showcase thing. Team by yourself. I need to change that. There we go. Now we have formation match. Team with other Vermilions. And then Nuke showcase. So when it comes to her arcane art, I personally think it's probably one of the best ones in the game. Like, by far. That's the wrong button. Okay. Oh. I don't want to go back because I did not go to this yet. Okay, they added banners and they changed the colors. That's nice. So now people don't really have to ask, oh, which one's for which if you play JP. There we go. Defense quest. Alright, let's go to... Do I want to do real? I don't want to do real. She's going to do solo. Guess I'll do Dorothy, but I'll do this stage. Hopefully it doesn't suck. It still might. But yeah, when it comes down to her ult, I think arcane art, I mix them up. But I think it's probably one of the best in the game. I'll take auto off, then just let her do her thing. Her counters will come into effect here if she isn't asleep and attack lowered, then put to sleep again. Okay, well, global. Now you see how annoying Dorothy is. I'm not even on the last stage, and she's already being annoying. She doesn't maximize her attack through her AOM since she's alone. I'm probably gonna have to do another stage. Oh my god. Yeah, I just can't. Dorothy is too annoying. Oh man. I hate that stage so much. I used to hate Raditz. I don't hate him anymore. I genuinely hate Dorothy stages. We're gonna go to Raya, second last stage then. So here we go. A lot better this time. No one's putting her to sleep. 3k. Again, she can't really maximize her damage. Her tag attack is when you'll see Fuegoleon come in and do one punch. It is kind of hard to differentiate, I will say. That's skill 3, straight line. Oh my god, like again, 220 defense, but yet they decide to give her dodge. I should times 2 off. Here we go. The walk up and the punch. 22k. There's the multi-hit for the first attack I was talking about earlier. It can kind of just shred enemies. So there's the counter. The dodge is very annoying, but she can get rid of dodge fairly quickly. This will be close. I think we can do it. The double can't stack. So she is, in a way, self-stacking her skill 2, which is giving herself action. Okay, so, yes, dodge up. Oh, well, it's fine. Dodge doesn't go through, Arcane Arts can go through dodge. No, there's the walk. There, it's so beautiful. This is my favorite Arcane Art in the game. 29k without any crit buff, just by yourself. Oh. Okay, well. We do die, but that's fine. She showed that she can do pretty good damage. Now we're gonna go to Heath, last stage. Now it's the Vermilions versus the world. I did bring regular Fuegoleon. I don't really have a rhyme or reason to why. I'm not using Leo as a leader just because this isn't really like, okay, look, crit time. But you can more so see her as a leader and how useful she is. We're just gonna fire off the abilities as they come up for the most part. Ooh, there's the there's the downside to healers or healing skill. She healed Tank Fuegoleon instead of the other one. Well, she did heal him. Okay, do this. We're going to use our Arcane Arcs for Fuegoleon. I still love this unit. We're going to use Leo just to get some AoE damage in. Same thing for Hermosa. Well, she doesn't have AoE. Single target. I'll do this just to... I should have done some changes here, but... I'm going to do this, slow it down. The walk-up is beautiful. 11k. Without any real... Like, she doesn't have her full attack boost, so it's fine. Heath is dead. You can go back here to blue drops. There's some healing. And dead. So her damage output is still really incredible. Even with all these 7 stars that are dropping, I still would put her in about the top 10. Excuse me. Definitely the top 10 for damage dealers. So here we are, Nuke Showcase. She's probably gonna end up dying, in all honesty. But if she can kill Veto fast enough, she won't die, so that was the attack. It was kind of going by really quickly. So we are going to do this just so we can get more damage on Veto. I'm going to restart just because you hate to see it. The summer event did not come back for JP, so I do not have 2 Necklaces of Fate. So it's kind of difficult getting these showcases off with just one. I don't know what I can change. I might just have to formation swap and do AOM so she can live. Yeah, I think we're going to do that, and then we can just easily swap back. So there's the multi-hit attack I was telling you guys about. 7k on all hits. I'm like, okay, that's fair. There's some defense, there's some healing. So now, we can do this showcase. We're going to swap. Our A1 isn't up. Anyone want to hit somebody once? This once. This will be close. 8,000 with her AOM. Or with the AOM hit. Hopefully she doesn't die. Also, sorry for not playing with game audio. No. It's now or never, in all honesty. A walk up. Also, if you notice, if you have them on global and you notice that they do alternate whoever says the line in 94k, sorry. They do alternate between who's talking, so sometimes it will be Fuegoleon, some other times it will be Mereoleona. I think that was just a really cool feature to add. And then turn up the volume. Hopefully we can get it. Same team. Nothing I really need to change. Maybe just swap to formation 2 faster. So now Yuno can take some of the damage. We could honestly stay in this full roll, okay. This is dangerous. Okay. I don't think Charmy gets her. Yeah, she doesn't. This sucks. I'm gonna have to redo this. I didn't mean. Okay. 107. There we go. That's the damage you love to see. And that is extremely good. She does have an attack buff. Charmy wasn't able to do her secret art, so we will do it one more time. 107 is right now maximum of what she could do. Of the 2 anniversary units, her and Black Asta, or Tag Black Asta, she is the harder hitting of the 2. And Black Asta is more so utility. His video should be after this one. Don't know what time, but it will be after this one. Guaranteed. I think now is a great time since that still doesn't do damage. But still 8k for her AoN hit. Now this should be a lot better. We just kind of have to spam skills before they die. Okay, now we're fully set up. Hopefully it's more than 107. I love this. The walk, I just love the walk up, man. 119, there we go. That's a lot better. So see, even with the plus 110, I believe, gem, 110 attack gem, 119 is really good. Mainly on global, I think it will most likely be end up seeing I'm not sure. Maybe 80k to 90k. If you invest in gems, and I think 100% you'll be able to see 100k plus. So that would be it for this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned because the next showcase video for Tag Black Asta and Yami should be going up soon. So once again, thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.